Hey everyone, Christy here, along with Meryl. As you can see, there she is, cute. And I have another great book for Black History Month. This book is called The Voting Booth. It's about two young people, Marva and Duke, and it kind of goes through their split point of views, and it talks about how Marva is really excited to vote. She just turned 18. She's ready to take on the new responsibility of voting and activism and doing everything she can to make sure that the future is great, especially for her and for her future children. Duke just wants to get to his gig tonight. He's a drummer for a band. It's their first paying gig, and he's looking forward to it. But he promised his mom that he would vote. So Marva, no problem, gets through. First person in line, super excited, goes through. Duke, on the other hand, his name is not on the list, and he doesn't know what to do afterwards. Like, what's the next step that he has to follow? Is he technically in the wrong place? Like, what does he need to do? So Marva, excuse me, I also feel a sneeze coming on, so excuse me. Marva feels like that she needs to help him out. So she offers to like pretty much drive him around the town to make sure that one, he finds his right voting place, or two, he's not pre-registered, can he do same day registration and things like that. So, and of course, typical shenanigans happen through. It's a very light-hearted it's a very light-hearted book, and I enjoyed it. It was really fun to read, and I can definitely tell that this was written, um, before the elections that just happened, the 2020 election. I think this was written in 2019. No, this was also written in 2020. Okay, so this came out in July, unless it came beforehand, because the whole COVID thing, me ordering books. I can't remember exactly when, but I think that this book was really helpful in helping kids really come out to go vote, to get, you know, uh, mm, to know what happens with the current times, to try to bring back what America, not really bring back what America means, but try to make America a little bit better than what has happened for the past 4 years. And not just, make America great again, but just to make it become, to actually move up in the future instead of trying to go back to where it was. So I think this book was really amazing on trying to make, um, kids go out, or teens to go out and vote, young people, old people, pretty much anyone who was of age to go out to vote. Marva literally was like, I will drive people who cannot get to their voting place in order to get them to vote. Because voting is important, and her activism and her enthusiasm to do what's right for it is what really made the book really fun and interesting to read, and just see Marva's character like evolve into, to like, oh yes, we need to do this too, like, oh, maybe I can also take some time for myself. Whereas Duke kind of had that opposite feel, where like he did take a lot of time for himself and he needed this gig because, we also learned that like his brother had died, so this is his outlet, this is what his therapist recommended and things like that. But he also learned that, yeah, you can also take a stand and, work for what you believe in and try to get others to do better for the country. It was just, a fun little story. It is a little bit of a love story, but it's also like a feel good, let's do the right thing story. I did enjoy it. While I'm not normally a big fan of the changing point of views through each chapter, I felt like it fit for the story, because we were learning about like not really two diverse characters, but two different characters. I don't know why I think the diverse and different are not the same, but to me, I feel like it is, but it is. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm a little tired. Um, But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Marva's character, especially when you learn her little secret. I think it's really adorable. Um, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the voting booth, and it obviously came out at the perfect time, before the 2020 election. And I wish I had done this a little bit sooner. I wish I'd done a lot of books a lot sooner, especially with the times. But I highly recommend picking up the voting booth. I think there is an ebook, so I'm sure to put the link in the description below. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you like this video, I hope you give it a like. And make sure you check out our other videos that other librarians are doing. And make sure you also check out the videos that my teens are doing. Yes, teens in the community are giving me videos of whether it's their book review, their cooking, their music, their whatever they want to do. They're giving me videos to put up on our YouTube channel. So please give them some love. I'm sure they would really appreciate it. And if you also want to learn more about what's happening at the Franklin Public Library, make sure you give us a like on the Facebook page. Excuse me, so you could learn about what else is happening at the library. I hope you all enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next chapter. Bye!